Well, good morning. Happy Wacky Wednesday. I have a good feeling about today. I got the feeling, my friend. We're in for a lot of fun. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm whack-a-doodle-doo.
Yeah, you are.
Maddie Conklin.
Yeah, you are.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. I do want to briefly apologize for the size of my jacket. Really quick.
You didn't even... Okay, come on. Give us a full length. Let's explain.
I'm just going to stand up really fast. Look at this. Look how big this... Guys, full disclosure. Look. Cinch it, roll it. Okay. You know, I pick up my clothes the night before. I have a very strict routine.
Uh-huh.
I usually just grab clothes and then put them... I usually put my blazer in the car and then my clothes in the upstairs bed and I get... Anyway, I never try things on. I just like, I'll just...
It looks
Anyway.
good, you grab.
I remember now when I put this on just 5 minutes ago in the office, because I put it on, I'm like, why does this feel big? If I see a blazer that has this kind of pattern that's fun and funky,
Yeah.
I buy it. I wear a 38 regular. This is a 42 long. I know I probably bought it because it was like $5 on clearance.
Yeah.
Like, I love it.
Yeah, you know what? And I'll get it tailored at some point.
Nope.
Nope, didn't happen.
Sorry, guys. So,
It,
yeah.
it does look really great on camera, though.
I look like a sofa a little bit, like grandma's sofa, maybe?
Yes, it's giving 70s.
It's giving 70s sofa curtains vibe. I don't know.
Yeah, 70s sofas, curtains.
But I love your look.
Well, thank you. You know, pink, typical. It was one of those things where I was like, I don't know what, and I saw it. I said, I haven't worn you in a while. And it was, you guys, I was
What?
supposed to wear a white belt with the gold buckle, and it wasn't in my bag, which I thought it was.
I don't know how I'm supposed to work like this, guys.
I might have to leave the show early just to go home and grab it and complete the outfit.
I feel like it's a fashion faux pas.
Yes, you are, because it's two sizes too big, Jeremy.
We both have fashion faux pas to... Well, actually, yours looks beautiful without a belt. Doesn't matter.
Thank you.
I feel like a little kid in my dad's suit jacket.
Well, I was
Just like
actually,
her dad.
my brain just got going. That would look really cute on me with like a little black dress underneath. Keep it open.
Yes, you want to borrow it?
I actually do.
I also have the
At some point.
By the way, I have the exact same jacket. I bought two because this one is burgundy and I have one exactly the same that's in yellows and golds.
Oh,
Two, I know why I bought them because I do that.
that would be good for a Mizzou game.
Oh.
You know?
okay, you can borrow it.
Anyways, I just want to say, Tom Turton and I made a pickle bruschetta yesterday.
Yes.
I was telling you, it's pickles, red onion, and we added a red pepper for a little extra crunch. And what we did on the show was we put it on a baguette, toasted with some cream cheese. Very lovely. But we had mentioned, I wonder if you tried it with like a tortilla chip.
Yes.
So last night, I brought the leftovers home. While I was making dinner, I love to have a little snack. So I was like, let me try this. Oh my word. It was so good. Like, I honestly, whenever we hang out outside of work next, I might make it and bring it over to your house or make it at my house or
Well,
bring
now
it.
I want to try it.
It was honestly just, it was so good. I don't even know how to explain it, but yeah, it was really tasty.
Okay,
And
well,
it's not overpowering with the pickle. You might think that because it's got the dill, the pickle juice, and the actual pickles. But oh my gosh, loved it.
Good for you. I'm sorry I didn't get to try it, but make it for the next dinner party.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Let's get to some headlines.
Haven't read them.
Well, you know what? We're about to right
We're
now,
about to.
Mattel and Paramount are teaming up to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Clueless.
Oh, that's your favorite.
I know, get ready for this, Betty. Mattel is releasing 2 Barbie signature dolls modeled after Cher Horowitz and her bestie, Dion Davenport. I didn't even realize Dion's last name was Davenport, though. Cher Barbie rocks the yellow, sunny plaid suit, fuzzy vest, tiny cell phone, learner's permit, and knee-high socks. And the Dion Barbie comes all in black and white checkered flair, including her signature Dr. Seuss hat. I went and skinned a collie to make my backpack. Chunky gold hoops and patent black accessories. The dolls will be in stores in October.
You will be lined up outside the door.
No, I won't.
Because you're going to order them online.
I already pre-ordered mine last week.
Did you really?
Here's the proof.
No, you did not.
I had to pull this up to prove that I bought these last week on pre-order and they're being shipped to my house.
Okay, hold on. How did you even know those were going on sale?
So I was so happy Charlie put the story in this morning and I had to take it for myself because I'm like, I gotta tell Maddie.
Please.
I pre-ordered.
This is yours.
Last week, there was like a sponsored post. It must know what I like.
Yeah.
And it was some kind of press release about Mattel. And I just clicked on the link to read the story and it goes to pre-order, click. And I went, I can pre-order because you know they're going in my movie room.
Yes.
With my Glinda and Elphaba Wicked Barbies.
Uh-huh.
And my Wizard of Oz collection.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I guess that just said they're coming out in October. I pre-ordered, and it had no details on when they were coming. So I just like pre-order.
Well,
I need them.
set a reminder for October 1st and just be like, let me check back in on that order.
You know what? I'm gonna be mad though if they don't come before they're in stores though. Because
you
if I
pre-ordered them,
pre-ordered,
yeah.
it is July. It better arrive to my house before everybody else can get them. Because I'm like, why? I could have just gone to the store.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But I pre-ordered.
Good
I
for
want
you.
Cher and Dion in my movie room.
I can't wait to see that. Now, remind me, do you have a Clueless poster?
Yes,
In
I
the
do.
movie room?
Well, I rotate my posters, you know?
Okay.
So yes, but I do have a Clueless one that is for my movie room. I have Clueless, Back to the Future, Downton Abbey,
from
Soap
the Top.
Dish, A View from the Top.
View from the top.
Yes.
So there you go.
yes, I pre-ordered. I'm so excited. Love me some Clueless. Hey, would you call me selfish? No, not to your face. Sorry, I could quote that movie all day long.
There you have it. Okay, let's switch gears. There's a weird new trend for people on their honeymoon. Okay? Here we go. Apparently, more newlyweds are bringing their parents.
What?
Yeah, let me say that again. Newlyweds are bringing their parents along for their romantic getaways, and in some cases, in-laws are even inviting themselves. So the idea is causing major debate on social media, as I can see that. Some people on Reddit, said absolutely not, and others said as long as the parents and in-laws have a separate bedroom than the newlyweds, they don't really see a problem.
No, ma'am.
Okay, having just gone on kind of a makeup honeymoon with G2 Punta Cana, I wouldn't mind if Craig and Laura came. Again, different room, maybe different sides of the resort. But I would love to hang out with them at an all-inclusive.
Can I break something to you?
What?
You know, some of us were actually invited to your trip, but we couldn't come.
Well, wouldn't you know, something new. I'm still learning about this trip.
I didn't know if you knew. I was like, this is the perfect time to tell you, though. Some of our other friends that you know, they were invited.
Okay. Well, I would have loved that.
It just did not work out logistically.
Yes, of course.
Work-wise and.
Now,
yes.
had I just been coming off my wedding and we were going to say like Spain or something, or I'd probably say, Mom, Dad, everyone, in-laws, no thank you. Stay away. But now that it's been 2 years, we've been married.
That's only 2 years. I could totally get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But if it's the wedding and then you go immediately after, like most couples do, and you go
Yeah.
immediately after, and you go, why wouldn't you just want to be with that person and just celebrate and have that memory of the honeymoon? It reminds me of White Lotus season 1.
Yes.
When Molly Shannon showed up.
Yes, that's what I immediately thought.
Yes,
when I
me
was reading
too.
that, I was like, oh, Molly Shannon, White Lotus. Yeah.
And I was like, I know. Hey, I'm a mama's boy. My brothers are mama's boys.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say my mama on my honeymoon.
No mama.
I love my mama.
But no mama.
Mama, stay home. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa.
Yeah. If right after the wedding, no thank you. A few years passed, let's make it a big celebration again.
The only way I would allow them is if I hired them to be the photographer for said, so I can have all the great photos. All your job is to take great pictures of us the whole time.
Yeah. That would make sense.
Just saying.
And then you set aside your own time for dinners and whatnot, and then regroup.
I do believe I heard Tom Schmidt say at one point that he was inviting his parents on his honeymoon. So is that still a go, Tom?
And that honeymoon, what are the details?
Yes, when is this?
You're
When's
married?
the wedding?
Well, I got some news. I got back from Vegas last night.
Yay!
You don't remember a thing.
Right? That's what
I
you get
don't
for
know
waking
who it
up in
was,
Vegas.
where it was. I don't know where the certificate is, but
Have you ever wanted to do that?
No.
Like a quick, less than 24-hour trip to Vegas to do something crazy and then fly right back?
I want to go see the Backstreet Boys at the Sphere.
Me too!
I would go to the Sphere.
Yeah.
Okay, let's all do it. Less than 24-hour trip. Let's go.
Logistically, yeah.